Good day, my little robins. It's me, Beth. Another week has come and gone, which means you get another video from, well, me here on the channel. And if you haven't already read the title, we are back in South Korea. We are back reacting to K-pop. After all, it is Monday here on the channel. And we are reacting to PinkFantasy and the brand new music video and song, Get Out. From what I'm seeing from like the imagery from the thumbnail that I'm like looking down at my phone right now, they've gone down the creepy approach. Now, it's been nearly 8 months since we reacted to them for the first time on the channel with the music video Poison, and they intrigued me, and I have listened to them like sporadically over like the past few months, but then I saw, you know, that they've done this release, and I was there like, maybe I should check them out on the channel again, because you guys were there like PinkFantasy, you should check them out if you like Dreamcatcher. Before we begin, if you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking a like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. Yeah, let's just dive straight back into K-pop PinkFantasy. Okay, I've got the subtitles on. Let's press play. Oh, okay, it's already creepy! Dragging someone across the floor? Okay, this sounds interesting. I'm liking the choreography so far. Okay. Those voices. Is there less members than last time? The voices fit the creepiness. I'm also liking the visuals. I feel like this is a perfect Halloween song. I think I like her voice the best, the short, like the bob. Wow. Yeah, I think she's my favourite. I hope this is the direction this group's going in. Even creepier than Poison. Okay, what did I'm guessing Bizarre Story, that's the name of like the mini album. But that was Get Out by PinkFantasy. Definitely gave off like the ooky spooky vibes. Were there less members this time round? I mentioned that briefly. However, I liked it, but I've got some thoughts. Okay, I have gone online. They debuted in 2018. It's saying the current lineup is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because they've got 7 members, and then they've got the hidden member, because if you remember the mask from Poison. However, there's only 6 of them in this comeback, so You know, feel free to educate me if you know why there's only 6 instead of 8. Will the others come back in the next comeback? But you know, 6 was a nice number. It fit very well when they paired up to like do like couple choreography. You couldn't really do that with 7 members. Yeah, PinkFantasy. I remember being like speechless when I reacted to Poison like nearly 8 months ago, and Get Out just took the creepiness and dialed it up to 11. There were I feel so bad because I loved the voices, I loved the visuals, I loved like the aesthetic. Okay, I found Yi-chan, the bob, short hair. I said main vocalist it's saying here, so wow, like she took the song and slayed it. Oh, clearly I've got my new favourite member. But like I said, let's talk about the music video. I am an insomnia, I'm a big fan of Dreamcatcher, and I have listened and watched a lot of music videos, and I couldn't help but see little things that I'm there like, ah, Dreamcatcher did this, or like another group, lots of groups have decided that in like recent, like the last couple of years, that, you know, let's go down the more creepy, like horror, kind of like rock route, because it's kind of worked for Dreamcatcher. And I love that like PinkFantasy, that like they are letting this like horror kind of like situation define them, because Dreamcatcher did that. They've stuck with it over the years. They've had some variations. So I feel like PinkFantasy, if they keep at this, you know they'll be on like Dreamcatcher level. But when they all had like the black hair, I was reminded of Chase Me, which is Dreamcatcher's debut, where they all had the exact same dark long hair. The white dresses kind of reminded me like of Piri, the outfits in that. You know, they've done like the creepy like music box like doll thing, kind of like the opening of Good Night had the creepiness. They've also, I believe, had like the clock sounds, but I loved the choreography when like the clock was ticking and they were like kind of like making clock movements and like morphing together. When they get on the floor and like it kind of went like a little bit more horror, I was half expecting them to do, is it The Exorcist? I can't remember, like where the girl like gets on like all like fours, like with the head back and like crawls like towards the camera. I was half expecting that. That would have really creeped me out. It is clear they've taken inspiration from other groups, and that is fine, but what makes PinkFantasy stand out is the vocals. Oh, yes, I mentioned like Yi-chan, but the group in general, they sound amazing, they dance well, and they've got like the looks and the aesthetics to pull this concept off. Ah, I'm really impressed, and I kind of want to check out like the mini album. I believe there's only like one other song or 2 songs, and then there's like an instrumental from what I've seen. So yeah, who knows, I might just have to get back into PinkFantasy if they're going to continue releasing songs and music like this. In the comments below, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on the song, the video, the group. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Sound off. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion here on the channel, and trust me, a lot of you guys are very opinionated, especially when it comes to K-pop. Who'd have thought it? You've heard my thoughts, now make yours known down below. Yeah. Let's just wrap up this video before I continue to ramble. If you'd like to support me and the channel in the future, you can by clicking like to show me some love. You can click subscribe and tap that bell to be notified when I upload on this channel. At the end of this video, you can check out my last 2 videos or playlist, depending on what mood I'm in when I'm editing this. Until next time, I'm Beth. Keep listening to good music. Goodbye.